Liberals bash fake news awards, shocked when people see what many missed in background, by Robert Rich Politics, U.S. News for MadWorldNews.com. Much to the dismay of the liberal left and their lapdog mainstream media, President Donald Trump recently announced the winners of his fake news awards. Of course, liberals have been in a full-blown outrage, but things just got worse for them after they were left humiliated when viewers noticed something going on in the background behind the scenes, and many missed it. Although Trump teased about his fake news awards for a while and even had to postpone releasing the names of the winners, he's finally been able to do so, posting a link to the award winners to his 46 million followers on Twitter. Well, it's safe to say that the list was a hit. Donald Trump's tweet, and the fake news winners are GOP.com. The highly anticipated 2017 Fake News Awards. 2017 has been a year of unrelenting bias, unfair news coverage, and even downright fake news. News outlets have often been accused of being left-leaning, including ABC News, The Washington Post, and Time Magazine. All have featured mentions on the list, which was released on the GOP website. However, there were notably two main losers. CNN, who was attributed with the most instances of fake news, and the New York Times, Paul Krugman, who spread the biggest fake news story when he said that the economy would never recover because of President Trump. As Mad World News previously reported, here's a list courtesy of Ben Shapiro, The Daily Wire. You can watch I'm sure you all know that on my other vids that I just put up. Although the leftist networks have adamantly tried to tell us otherwise, we all see that things are better than they have been for quite some time, as the economy is making an incredible comeback. Jobs are popping up everywhere, and Americans are able to keep more of their own hard-earned money. However, it seems that the left is taking this good news rather hard. In fact, the liberal media has been on the warpath ever since Trump started winning, and they've resorted to lying in order to further their agenda, all of which has led to the fake news awards. Simply put, it's their fault the list exists, but they are doing what they do best, pointing the finger and blaming Trump. Too bad for those attacking the president over the list. Things just got a whole lot worse for people. Noticed what was going on behind the scenes that many people may have missed. Come to find out, the Blaze reports that so many people were trying to access the website when the list first went up. It crashed on account of the record-breaking traffic, and it was liberals and conservatives alike rushing to get a glimpse. New York Daily News just in. Trump's hashtag fake news awards website crashes immediately after the president tweets out about it, which is definitely not a metaphor. GOP tonight, the GOP.com, saw more traffic than ever before. Even though the servers were scaled up, the interest was even greater than anticipated. Traffic is off the charts. Come back soon. The liberal media immediately began to use the website crash to attack President Donald Trump, saying that it was indicative of his competence, but things immediately backfired. Indicative of his competence or incompetence, I would think. What are they saying here? But things immediately backfired. First of all, Trump posted the article from a website he doesn't own and isn't in charge of. That's a good one. Secondly, it wasn't a technical difficulty. It was simply the fact that there were too many people trying to access the page at once. At this point, it's really funny how well Trump is able to troll the left. Liberals everywhere are whining and belly aching about how mean Trump is because of the list. He didn't create the fake news. Their beloved mainstream media did that. Their selective outrage is only bringing more attention to the matter, further destroying any credibility they had. They are so pathetically obsessed with him that they can easily pull their strings and push their buttons to get them to do what he wants. The worst part is they don't see that, that he's doing it. And they actually believe their selective outrage is going to bring him down. In the meantime, he's just kicking back in the White House, laughing at how frustrated they are. And why shouldn't he? Everyone knows their only objective is to piss him off. Why not return the favor? The only difference is President Donald Trump is telling the truth when he does it. Very big difference. Yeah, he's telling the truth. Can you imagine? They actually blamed Trump for the crash. They are furious because they can't believe that Trump is so popular. That because they're trying to push a narrative thinking that their narrative is working, and yet it's not, and it's backfiring miserably. Absolutely. Gotta love them. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and again, thank you so much for watching.